Libra. I just want to see the light is not too bright. Welcome to lunar eclipse in Pisces. I can see the lunar eclipse, not eclipse, but I see the full moon in Pisces just in front of me, or like a side window. It's beautiful. It's like a little coin. And I changed a little bit my setting because these are next 6 signs. It's a huge effort for me. I have here even water stay wild moonchild. And it's theme because my boy, my child is Libra. I added this Kogu here because it's his favorite. One of the favorite thing that he had to have. And now I have some different decks here because these 6 signs are a little bit like in the eclipse. There is this kind of moment of something changing, like a season changing, or things are like shifting, energy moving, and Libra is kind of this autumn energy totally. We have in the Libra season, of course, soon we have like equinox. I will definitely include that in my reading, but this is now special reading with High Priestess style, digging so much deeper that we will see what is your secret power, Libra. We will see. I hope many Libras find this. If you like it, give me a like and subscribe if you already did it. So nice to see. I almost have 1,300. Let's see if it's breaking during this reading. Am I getting there? I'm happy always to get new subscribers. And if you subscribe, you will not miss the content I sometimes extempore start like today. I decided I have energy enough to give. So Libra, what is your crystal? Okay, third eye chakra, you get this nice Halloween deck. This is for you. We will use this in your reading. The next thing we see is your archetype card. It's a good timer already. I want to keep short readings. Wait, Kogu is coming. Does it have to come here? So let's have this light better. Now, one card to say what is your secret power, Libra. What is the secret power, Libra? Secret power, and what is your dream? Then one bad belief. Oh, the ring is dropping. One bad belief. These are the life track cards. We are dealing dark material here in this kind of High Priestess time. We are being mystic and mysterious and dive diving into the shadows. So what is here now for Libra to release? One shadow to release is already here. Now let's see. Yeah, before I do this, I will take one rune for you. So what is this rune? Libra. Okay, love for a man. I think the Virgo just got love for a woman, but now here we got a love for a man. Let's go. The first question in this spread. This is my own spread, and actually I have a membership that you can take, and there I teach how to make tarot spreads, and this is one shadow tarot spread about High Priestess and lunar eclipse in Pisces and power in shadows. And first is in the center, cross shape reading, current energy in the void to be transformed. And next we have here what you get to release. Now in this lunar eclipse, two things. Somebody is here, MD Ashar Ali. Yeah, the language I don't understand. Maybe this is like Hindi or something, but I'm speaking English here, and you, if you're Libra, say it clearly, and in the end of the reading I'm going to take your question. I do have a next reading starting soon, so I have to fill this card. So now let's focus. What is your secret power in the shadows, and what is your dream, Libra? Then what you get to keep in the future now going from this eclipse onward. This is kind of like a doorway. We shut the door, we leave things behind. We open a new one. And then in the bottom of the deck is soon the love message from High Priestess. So, love message from High Priestess for you, Libra. Oi. It's underneath here. So now, interesting, this could be even love for a boy, because, you know, that's why I have this here, because my son is Libra. Wanted to take some element of him here. Love my boy very much. So let's see now this energy here. Current energy in the void to be transformed. Okay, death. I'm not taking reversals. Death card. This is a transformation card. So this is current energy in the void to be transformed. This is the butterfly moment that you are getting from the cocoon into the world. Something is changing. Of course, this is this kind of Scorpio period. Also talking about Pluto. It is the truth that I said in some readings now, that in the 1st of September, Pluto went to Capricorn. That is kind of like a last dance with the devil. Pluto is now there in Capricorn until November, something like 19th of November, Scorpio season, and then it goes to Aquarius. And that's why we are having currently a lot of shadows to face, a lot of this kind of like a dark that surfaces, all this kind of last pushback from the devil to dance with us, and so we can let it go. So this is here now. We have a little bit this darkness here, but it is here in the void. We can let it go also. We can see what was there and we can learn from it. So it's here. It's anyway transformation card itself. Then we see what you get to actually release. Tower, this is the eclipse. So there's a big change. There is like a completely, what you get to release is this kind of like knowing about your chances. Like almost like a life and death choices you need to make. This, it's often like a dancing on the beach. This Two of Pentacles, and there is this kind of flow, living in a flow, or like being fearful about the flow. Just understand what is like energy you should like almost like I would think like which hobbies to do. Like select the one, like my boy loves to play football. Like this would be the football. This would be maybe, but other hobby he doesn't like. I think he likes a lot, but I think he gave up like Aikido. He has Taekwondo, but he doesn't like Aikido. Something like this. So it is like you have to select your habits and your hobbies and all what is for you and what you're really focusing on. You cannot have them all. This is here, you have to release this kind of like a not being sure about something. You are sure about something and then you go with it. And then, of course, this is very Libra energy. This is kind of, you want to keep the balance. You have like always this kind of like a beautiful balance. Currently, Venus is in Libra. So there is this, even this current energy here. Everything should be beautiful and balanced. But then you let go this kind of tower. Like something was not well made. House or situation or something in your life that you let it go. It could be even a hobby, but it could be like even some home you don't like, you are moving out. But this tower is here. Tower is totally eclipse. It's like here we already have this kind of transformation moment. And then here we have this eclipse. You are like dealing things now in eclipse. Things are coming. You look what almost like Marie Kondo would say, like does this thing bring me joy? And almost like, does this thing bring me death? Because I mean, this is like here, but does this thing transform me in a beautiful way? What should I keep? What should I hold on to? But definitely there is this kind of way to look in your house, like house of cards, like is what is okay and what not. Face it. This is the last dance with the devil. This is also dancing in the beach. Okay. So what is this one belief here? Legitimacy, inner belief, I have right to do. Okay, so this is very like a judge kind of mentality, like I have a right to travel there, I have a right to do this and that, and you don't think necessarily like what the others people think about it, but you have right to. So this legitimacy is now, you should let it go. Here is almost like I have a right to be sneaky and curious, and I can see behind the veil. But sometimes you could ask, like, is it okay? Like somebody is trying a dress in this cabin and then you are peeking in. Like, do you really have a right to see all? Even there is this rabbit. Yeah. So this you should let go. You should let go this and this all. Legitimacy. Okay. So somebody is asking question like this. Indeed, I do in this live format, but I do my readings in the sense that I do want an interaction, but I'm not gonna here to chat with people. I'm doing my reading. I'm focusing all my psychic energies. And if you leave a question, it has to be clear. You have to be Libra. You state clear question, and I pick one that I answer during this reading. And then I have a next reading. I'm doing all the star sign reading, so today, unfortunately, I cannot be here ages answering question, but soon I will look the question. I see something is happening. I'm happy that people are commenting. And then we see now what is your secret power, Libra. So it is 5 of Bats. This is sneaky power here. It is not such a nice power because this is like taking all the candies in the Halloween. But maybe this is the one to be judged, like a you know what is like a balance, like this candies has to be like shared half, like the clown and the cat can cry, but like this you are like dealing it like with justice. Justice is your card, like it could be like that too. Things have to be fair, and that's your secret power, that you are like trying to balance the things. Maybe too much candy was bad for the clown and the kitty too. So I mean, this is a little bit like a defeat, but here it looks like somebody is just like dealing also with this situation, like how much candy one can have. Anyway, then we have here, wow, the secret power is the mentor. Wow. This is a beautiful card, talking about teacher in your life or you into your others. Of course, it's kind of Harry Potter card. So it's really this kind of like a lot of wisdom. Your secret power is a lot of wisdom. Owls are seeing a lot. Maybe it is even this thing about seeing behind the veil. Owl is also like seeing, it's a night bird, able to turn the head. But let's now read this secret power for you, Libra. Mentor. Mentor. So Libra, your secret power, and this is also what is your dream, this set. The teacher, the sage, the guru. It is said that cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a great illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips from a focus stream. Okay, now this bad card doesn't become so bad anymore. It's a teacher who is keeping all the candy to sort it out for the students to know what they need. They cannot have all the candy at once. That's the thing. Your secret power. You are able to sort this wealth. So they are able to, then the students sip from the focused stream. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing exact ingredients that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. That this is kind of painful that the candies are taken away, you know. Okay, did you learn the lesson already? I took the candies away. So the mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. The gift is to know what serves the soul. So just notice. Ultimately, the mentor is service of the greater cosmic good and aids in the elevation of consciousness. Anytime the mentor forgets this humble link and mistakes themselves for the source of the enlightenment, the archetype falls into shadow. So it's not to be full of themselves too much. Like, look at me, I'm the best owl in the world. When light, focus, clear, bright remains a student, so yes, you're always learning. And when dark, self-serving, envious of youth, right-nosed and rigid, so you have to be aware of that. But this was actually just showing a lesson to people, like you can be this kind of mentor to show what is like a fair and like a not too much candy. It's not good for you. Then what you get to keep now in this lunar eclipse. So it's a Knight of Pumpkin, so Knight of Pentacles, steady Knight. The steady Knight that you have to see the last card, like this is going very, very steadily forward, doing the hard work, keeping the eye on the goal. So you get to keep this kind of mentality. Love for a man was here, love for like a working man. And now we're gonna see what is your love message from the High Priestess. Ace of Imps is Ace of Wand. There is some interesting. I have to start to channel this now. So, dear Libra, I see you are busy. You have a lot of things in the air. You have a lot of your air sign. You have a lot going on. Autumn is coming and you're busy. You're toying around with different things, but I see you. I pull your tail a little bit now because you have to focus. You have to focus really on a big important work that you could do when you are putting like effort and you're focusing on like this. So you have to show the stability and not just fly around. This looks like you have been very excited of new beginnings, like passionate about some new project or people or something, but now it's time to fly a little bit less and be grounded and do the work. And so I pull your tail back to the earth, and yes, now it's the moment that yes, you can have the last dance with the devil, but you, if you became a devil, you have to also start to see what's next. What's next after this last dance? What are you building? You want to be just a leaf in the wind, or you want to make something more permanent? Leaves are scattering around people. If you are holding on to leaves, they are nothing to you. Like they are going and away. So you have to be grounded and seek for this kind of like a stable ground, stable things like this Knight. Okay, this was a love message from the High Priestess for you. So don't be a leaf, people, be a root person. This could be like a little bit like way to come back to the earth. Okay, yeah, this is also like a flying around, but it's a mentor anyway. But anyway, a little bit more grounded. What else here? I'm just getting a bit tired. I'm gonna read these comments. Is there any Libra here? Then I have to move to the next reading. And you can always hang out again. And if you are Scorpio next time, you can have a question. So Surai Count Hari, can I ask a question? Are you Libra? That is my condition for this one. And you subscribe to my channel. It's awesome. But now I didn't see anybody saying Libra, so I start very soon my Scorpio reading, and I want to do all these readings now, so you can still find me very soon.